I know it's been a while since I've posted a video on here. I decided to take a break for the better part of September. I think after the summer sewing, I was a bit tired and I decided to take a step back to rest and also get re inspired for the fall and winter season. I grew up in the tropics, lived most of my life in the tropics, so dressing up for the winter is a bit of a challenge for me. I don't know how to look stylish while trying to keep warm and not look like a potato. And I want that to be different this season. I think my default have just been sweaters and leggings because I really don't know what else to put together. And I'm just trying to do a bit more research and also experiment a little bit, do a bit and find out, what the right fabrics to buy are. Um, and also think about, the styles that would work for me and would also be flattering to my figure. Otherwise, yeah, I don't want to be a potato for this year. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moyo if you're just joining for the first time, and this is my channel Afrohemian, where I share my creative side. So for today's video, I have been seeing this challenge, the Precious Fabrics 2024. I think it was created by a sewist within the community. I would put up the person's details because I really don't know her name off the top of my head. But I'll put in the details on the screen and also in the description below. And the idea is for you to go through your stash and, pick out those precious fabrics. So maybe fabrics that have sentimental value or fabrics that you haven't found the right styles for, or something you're just scared to cut into or you don't want to cut into yet, or maybe a fabric you're reserving for, a special occasion. But kind of encourage you to go through your stash and pick out, one of these precious fabrics and actually have the courage to make something out of it, which I think is a really good idea. For someone who has quite a bit of a stash, I don't have a lot of precious fabrics, but I have a few precious fabrics. And even though I am not joining in the challenge, so I'm not sewing any of my precious fabrics, mostly because I don't have time and I didn't really plan it. Um, I saw a couple of people share some of their precious fabrics, and I thought that was a good way to be a part of the challenge without joining the challenge. So I'm going to be sharing my precious fabrics with you today. And I have them right here beside me. Let me see if I can lift them up to show you. So it's really not a lot. And I would show you these items. I will also tell you the reason why they are precious. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it, shall we? So I'm going in order of most recent. So the fabric I purchased most recently, or the precious fabric that I purchased most recently. And the first one is this one. So this is a cotton jersey, I believe. I bought it from a store close to my house, Hefelde Coat. And this fabric has a little bit of a story. So I had originally bought this last year for my birthday because I was thinking of making my birthday dress out of this. I ended up not making my birthday dress out of this fabric, but I did make something out of it in January. And yeah, I'm not happy with what I made. There's nothing particularly wrong with the make. I just think I can do better and I'm not in love with it. And to be honest, ever since I've made it, I haven't worn it yet. And back in May, I popped into the shop to pick up a few, sewing essentials, and I saw that they still had this fabric in stock. And I picked what was left of the bolt. I think I have just a little over 3 meters here. I really loved the way it sewed. It sewed really nicely. It was really stable. And for someone who doesn't have a lot of experience sewing with knits, this was a pleasure to work with. And I just needed to get it again. And let me try and see if I can give you a close up of the fabric. I love the gold metallic detail on it. It's really, really pretty. So this has now become precious fabric because I know I cannot purchase it again. And I know I love the fabric. I've made something that I already regret out of it. So I don't want to make that mistake again. So this is not going to get sewn up until I have a specific outfit or style in mind. So yes, so this is precious fabric number one. So onto my next precious fabric is this neon yellow lace. Um, I love colors and I can't say that I have a favorite color, but if you ask me to pick my top three colors, neon yellow is definitely going to be on it. I don't know what it is about the color. It just makes me happy, makes me smile. And yeah, I saw this on yesfabrics.eu. I will put a link if this fabric is still available. I got this sometime last year, I think around this time last year, and I just love it. It's this neon yellow lace. I love the lace pattern on it. And it also has, I'm not sure if you can see, it also has rose gold thread, a rose gold metallic thread through it. It's really, really pretty. And I just haven't made anything out of it yet. Even though I love neon, I don't have a lot of neon in my stash. I think this is the only fabric in my stash that's full on neon. The other neon fabric I have is, neon with something else. However, so this is special because of the color, but I am going to be making this one up soon because this, hopefully, fingers crossed, is going to become my birthday outfit for this year. So I'm turning 35 in December, and I want to make an outfit out of this for myself. So yes, this is going to be my birthday dress. If I can decide on a style to make, which I haven't made any decision on that yet, but I know that I want to use this fabric. So yeah, so that's what this is going to become. So this is precious fabric, but it's going to get used up really soon. Next up is a knit fabric. I got this from Dressenstoffen maybe early next year. I really don't remember exactly when I purchased this, but I love the snake skin print, and I also love the color. I think it's really flattering. Um, and I just haven't decided what I want to make with it. I think similar to the black knit, I want to make sure that I have the right outfit for the fabric. And every time I have wanted to sew with stretch, this has popped into my mind, but I'm too scared to cut into it because I don't want to ruin it, and I don't think I will be able to find this again. And yeah, but looking at the texture, it's actually perfect for this season right now. It might be good for a quad set, but I don't know. And I'm not making any promises that I'm cutting into this one anytime soon. But yeah, it's really pretty and I love it. And yeah, this is the next precious fabric. The next one I have here is this brick viscose. This is probably the best viscose fabric I have ever touched in my life. I bought this while I was still living in Nigeria, so it is at least 4 years old. I don't remember when exactly I bought it, but it's been in my stash for at least 4 years. It feels really smooth. It is so soft. It's really pretty. I love the brick and black color, and I have tried to find something similar. I know that I have made or I've placed orders for similar brick animal print viscoses, and I haven't found anything that feels like this. I think I have one more in my stash that I've caught up already, but it's nothing like this. I don't know, there's just something about the way this feels. It feels really buttery and smooth, and I know that I am not cutting into this fabric until I find the right occasion and the right outfit before I touch this. It's that precious to me. So this one is not getting cut up anytime soon. And similar to the last one, this is also another fabric I got while I was still living in Nigeria. Even though I don't remember when exactly I bought this, I know that I had this one in my stash before the brick one. And this is also like an animal print. I really like it as well. Um, it has gold metallic thread running through it. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, I really love the color. It doesn't feel as good quality as the viscose, but it's also still nice. I'm pretty sure this is probably polyester from the way it feels, but I love the color. I love the fabric, and I need to find the right occasion and the right style to make this up. This is another reason why this one has not been sewn up yet. I have one more precious fabric, but I don't have it with me here. It's actually back home in Nigeria. I've had this fabric for at least 10 years. And yeah, it's precious. I can't tell you the reason why it's precious yet, but if I ever get the occasion to sew it up, I will definitely tell you much more about the fabric. It's just unfortunate I don't have it here to show you, but I'm sure that when the occasion calls for it, you will definitely see it and I'll give you more details about it. Yeah, so those were all the precious fabrics I have. I'm really happy that I'm going to sew the neon one really soon. And I hope I find the right, outfit for that. But I'll just be on the lookout for, inspiration and stuff. You might not see a lot of videos coming from me over the next couple of weeks because it's going to be really busy and I'm moving house as well. But I'll try as much as possible to put out as much as I can. I still have one video that I had recorded back in August about my last summer make. I just haven't gotten around to editing the video, and also there's one of the pieces that I want to remake, and I haven't made it yet. So I will try and remake that so that I can finish that video and put that out for you so that you can enjoy. And yes, there's also one outfit that I'm in the process of currently making that is a pain. I can't remember the last time I have been so frustrated about making an outfit. There's just a lot about this particular process that is I don't want to go into much detail about it because I feel like this video is going to become about something else and I really don't want that. But I will try and document my thoughts and, the journey and the experience. And if I do put that together, I will share with you and then you will finally get to hear about the gist of the pain that I'm currently going through. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching my precious fabrics. I hope to catch you in the next one pretty soon. Until then, take care. Bye.